गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स एंड ऑल माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू योर ऑन यूट्यूब चैनल वॉइस ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स। और जीडी क्लासेस की इसी सीरीज़ में आज आपका टॉपिक है पॉलिटिक्स इन इंडिया। टॉपिक पर आगे बढ़ने से पहले उन स्टूडेंट्स के लिए धन्यवाद जिन्होंने अपने अच्छे व्यूज़, अच्छे कमेंट्स, अच्छे सजेशन प्रोवाइड करवाए। और कोशिश करेंगे उनके सजेशन को इम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए ताकि आपके चैनल को और बेटर बनाया जा सके और आपके लिए बेस्ट ऑफ मटेरियल मैटर जीडी के लिए तैयार किया जा सके। और इसके लिए हमारा प्रयास निरंतर जारी रहेगा। आगे बढ़ते हैं अपने टॉपिक पॉलिटिक्स एंड इंडिया के साथ। और अब तक जिन स्टूडेंट्स ने चैनल को लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और शेयर नहीं किया है वो चैनल को लाइक, सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर कर दें। ये आपके लिए नेवी, एयरफोर्स, एनडीए ऑल्सो इंग्लिश के नज़रिए से भी अच्छा मटेरियल है जिस पे आप लेटेस्ट टॉपिक के साथ अपडेट हो सकते हैं। आगे बढ़ते हैं टॉपिक पॉलिटिक्स इन इंडिया के साथ। द पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ इंडिया वर्क विद इन द फ्रेमवर्क ऑफ द कंट्रीज कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। इंडिया इज अ पार्लियामेंट्री सेक्युलर डेमोक्रेटिक in which the President of India is the head of the state and Prime Minister of India is the head of the government. Politics in India has been an active current issue. If we talk about the India, we are still missing healthy politics that plays a positive role for the development of the nation. There are so many drawbacks in our political system. Because of all these, we can't achieve the things according to the expectations, such as if we talk about the drawbacks, that is one of the biggest drawback in our Indian politics, the criminal background in our politics, as we find so many of our leaders are involved in criminal cases according to the data. 34% of nearly half of the new elected Lok Sabha members have criminal charges against them. 26% increase is compared to 2014 according to the Association of Democratic Reform ADR. Out of the 539 winning candidates analyzed by the ADR, as many as 233 MPs or 43% have criminal charges. In 2014, 185 Lok Sabha members, approximately 34%, had criminal charges and 112 MPs had serious criminal cases against them. In 2009, 162 out of 543 Lok Sabha MPs had criminal charges and 14% had serious criminal charges, it said. Here, party president must be careful while giving seats to someone from any area. They must give the ticket to the personalities, those who have spotless character, efficiency in work, and development in their field. Other side, as responsible and aware citizens, we should consider before voting. We, we should cast vote on the basis of development criteria, work. Criteria should be work and efficiency, intelligence, rather than caste base or locality. If we choose a right and deserved representative for the nation as a leader, we ourselves get adept leaders, those who really work for the nation in their field to make better administration and they provide best resources for the country. Then we can really make the difference to make our to make our politics better and transparent. Here is one more demerit in our political system, that is party system in India. The two party system is a feature of the American government. The contest is between two candidates of two major political parties in the United States. There are Democratic Party and Republican Party. But here in India, as per latest publication from Election Commission of India, the total number of parties registered were 2598 with 8 national parties and 52 state parties. In multi-party system, country faces another problem like instability. Due to the presence of several political parties, the country has faced hang parliament number of times. It is reason behind the instability in our politics. The introduction and implementation of any policy or any decision is may take much more time because of decision and deliberations of varieties and various political parties. So at the time find a problem like slow work process, buying the candidates for instability that really harms the country. The parties keep on blaming on each other. They just oppose every single policy of ruling party, even the policies that can be good for the nation. Like two-child policy is opposed by oppositions. So the only target is to find faults rather than cooperating with the ruling party to make the system better and work together. Even sometime we see on the matter like national security, so parties pro speaker deliver irresponsible statements as we saw at the time of airstrikes. Some leaders were had doubts about air force mission. It may encourage our enemies, and as the find we are not united, if they find we are not united, then it is really harmful for the nation. Enemies can take the benefit. So it's really serious and sensitive issue. Like if we talk about the defense, it is also a if it is also a matter of sensitive part, and that should be there should be cooperation between the parties for the matter of unity, security, and defense. So if you don't find a party with clear majority, that time it is hard to take strong decision. It leads to political instability as number of parties is likely to gain power alone. The another problem is nepotism is found in Indian politics. It means using your power and position go provide unfair advantage to your family, especially by giving them jobs and good positions in power while recommending their name for the position. It also increases corruption in country and ignore the deserved one. So really, nepotism a big problem for India. Corruption, as we find, it has been always a problem in our politics. Corruption has become a cancer in our politics, as every year there are countless cases of corruption emerge in country. Due to corruption, people don't get proper benefits of any government mission, plan, and scheme, as corruption is found from top to bottom in India. Mostly political leaders are involved in it as they misuse their power and position just to earn money by hook or by crook. At some small or large scale, most of the our leaders are spreading corruption. The condition is like all are chips of same block. So it is found in every part of our nation. Political leaders spend hell of money at the time of election campaign in a single day for political procession. It's waste of money that must be spent on the development of nation. If the money they spend just for campaigning is spent for the progress and progressive plans for the nation, it itself can become the good way for campaigning and for advertisement. So the development should be the criteria in any way. So there are so many drawbacks in our political system that makes our politics into a bad politics or dirty politics. Then it needs serious reformation for long time. Here we can say, or I want to say, that we are the people who elect someone as a representative in government. Then we must elect a deserved one rather than caste based. We can elect right one for right place. There should be educational criteria for our political leaders. There should be there should be standard educational criteria for our politics and our politicians and leaders according to their position and department. So country will led by the educated, well qualified leaders. They can really lead to the country to the path of progress. Other side, the candidates with criminal background must be eliminated from our politics. Once they are found guilty, their political career must be stopped and they should not be allowed to fight any kind of election to any level. There can be strong constitutional committee that looks after these kind of corruption and criminal cases, and it should be and there should be strict action against them once they found guilty. With all these reformation and changes, we can transform our politics into a good politics from bad politics. So definitely there are some drawbacks, but with the effort of everyone, with the proper awareness, while choosing a right and deserved, efficient, adept leader for us, while casting vote on the basis of intelligence and work rather than caste base and locality, and there should be educational criteria for our leaders, so we will find better leaders, educated, qualified, and adept in their department and fields. They will be able to work with proper responsibility, and they will be expert in their field. Then they know how to do the work in field. These kind of reformation definitely can cover the difference, and we can soon get a better atmosphere, healthy politics in India. So with these all kind of aspect, I would like to finish my topic, and you can remark your, you can pass comments, and you can tell whatever are your suggestion. If it is better, I will definitely try to include in my topic. Have a nice time. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.